Hi guys, Allison here, author, yoga instructor, and creative warrior. And as a writer, I can confidently say writers are a little bit of a mystery. So with the holiday coming up, if you're wondering, what do I get the writer in my life for Christmas? I can help you out. Today, we are going to be talking about the best gifts for writers. If you're a writer, let us know below in the comments what's on your Christmas wish list. So if you have a writer you need to shop for, and yes, that can include yourself, treat yourself. I have got some ideas, so let's jump in. Number one on our list of best gifts for writers, books. I mean, duh. What writer doesn't want tons and tons and tons of books? And they might have a lot of books, so it might be hard to decide which books to get them. So, might I make a suggestion? I write books. And my books are perfect for the writer in your life. Why, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. I'm kind of joking, but kind of not. I do believe that my books could make a great gift for the writer in your life because they are collections of flash fiction, which means they are super short, all less or around 1,000 words. And you can pick one up, read it in just a few minutes, and then get back to doing what you were doing. I love to read to feel inspired while I'm writing. But it often happens that I'll sit down, pick up a book to read to get inspired, and then get caught up in the book and forget that I was writing in the first place. But not with flash fiction. You can pick up the book, read a story, and it'll be done in just a few pages, and then get back to working on your own writing. Also, my books feature stories of all different genres, so it's perfect for the writer who likes to dabble in what they write and what they read. There's science fiction, there's horror, there's some lighthearted and fun, there's dark and creepy, a little bit of something for everyone. So you can find my books on Amazon, and I will put the links below in the description. Speaking of books, number 2 on our list of the best gifts for writers, notebooks. If you know a writer, you've probably seen them sneaking, another trucker. If you know a writer, you've probably seen them skulking around with one of these and a pen or a pencil, and so they've probably got a lot of these that are all filled up. Or they probably have a lot of these that are completely empty, but they still want more because they're pretty, and the ones they have are too pretty to write in, so you should probably get them more so they have extras just in case. Yeah. We love notebooks, even if we don't always write in them. As you can see, I have written in this one a lot. I love this notebook, and you can find it on Amazon. Link below in the description, because writers are very picky about their notebooks, and as a writer, I can vouch for this notebook. It is from Design Works Ink, and it's really nice because the pages are nice and large, the lines are nicely spaced, all very important things to a writer. I have been buying this type of notebook for a while now, and I will keep going back to it, and that is very hard to find. So if you want to get a notebook for the writer in your life, you can grab the link to this specific notebook, well, this brand of notebook. It's a little different, the cover is a little different, and you can pick from lots of pretty colors. Grab that link below in the description. Up next on our list of best gifts for writers, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. Actually, just kidding, no we're not. We're gonna keep talking about books. Shocker! Books about writing and inspirational books are a great gift for the writer in your life. I have 2 specific books about writing or on creativity that I absolutely love. So I already released a video on this book, The War of Art. I did a video about some of the quotes that Steven Pressfield has on this book about resistance. And if you watched it, you might have been thinking, whoa, how does he know what's going on in my head? If you haven't watched it, I'll put the link below, go check it out. And then decide if you want to buy this book for yourself or for the writer in your life. And another one of my personal favorite writing books or books about creativity, Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I don't really even know what to say about this book except it's pretty magical. It's called Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear. And it's one that I pick up and leaf through constantly. It has a ton of highlighter marks in it, so that's how you know it's good. And to prove my point, I will read the line that I just found that I have highlighted. I believe that inspiration will always try its best to work with you. But if you are not ready or available, it may indeed choose to leave you and to search for a different human collaborator. She talks about creativity and inspiration as though they are alive and just looking to find the right creative, the right writer, the right being to work through. And I kind of love that, and it makes me want to nurture and be kind to my inner creative. So if you're looking for a book about writing and creativity, either for yourself or for someone special in your life, I highly recommend Big Magic. And you know what? I will probably do a whole video on this in the future, so watch out. So besides books, yes, we're going to talk about a few things besides books. Writers really like coffee. Well, most writers, at least I do. I know a lot of writers like tea, but we don't talk about those writers. So if your writer likes coffee, they might have a coffee mug sitting next to them at their desk all of the time. And you know what happens when a coffee mug is sitting next to you on your desk all of the time? The coffee in that mug gets cold. So get them a temperature-controlled mug. And no, I do not have this as a prompt because I do not have one of these, and I would really like one. That's why I'm telling you to get it for the writer in your life, because I want one. You can find a link to one that has been on my wish list for a little while, and I'm kind of hoping will end up in my stocking this year. Up next on the list of the best gifts for the writer in your life, art. Don't go buy art from Target or Hobby Lobby or whatever other big box stores people get art from, because as you can see, I have some art right behind me, some gorgeous art, and you know where I got it? Not from Target, not from Home Depot. Why did I say Home Depot? Not from any of those places. I got it from the artist, from a local artist, local to me, but if you know an artist, buy their art. If you're looking for gifts for writers or for anyone in your life this holiday season, buy local art. If you like the artwork behind me, buy art from these artists. Buy art directly from the artists, especially over the holiday season. They will appreciate it, and you will have a piece of art that is truly unique, not something that you get from Target and that you walk into your friend's house and see, oh no, you got the same piece. And if the writer in your life is looking for extra inspiration, for extra support, for a little extra help moving forward with their creative projects, stories, or ideas, maybe a little coaching would be a good idea. And you know what? I can do it. I do offer coaching services, a 4-week coaching program to be exact. So if you or a writer in your life is feeling stuck, maybe feeling like you can't finish anything and it's really messing with your confidence, finishing something quickly can get you back on track. So my coaching program can help you finish 2 pieces of flash fiction in 4 weeks. So if that sounds like something you or someone you know would be interested in, check the description below to find out how you can get started. And don't forget, the best gift that you can give a writer is simply buy and support their work. By watching this channel, you are supporting the work of a writer, and you can do even more to support this writer by liking this video, subscribing to this channel, turning on that notification bell, and by watching the video at the end of this video, you are continuing to support a writer, so thank you. Now go out and appreciate another writer in your life.